give me fire, give me double shot and time.
Hey guys, it's Randy Orton Fan 2011, and I'm back here for round 9 of 18 in Season 2 of the PORWC GameStop Cup Series. This is the LA Kings 300. So we're back here in my hometown of LA, of course in a different track. This is another 2-mile trek, but this is an even faster 2-mile trek as we've seen in practice and qualifying. But there were also a big amount of wrecks, so expect the unexpected. We got a few new drivers here in the field, and we'll take a look at them in our starting lineup. Then we'll take a look at them with a few notables, and then we'll get the command to fire up the engine. So stay tuned. That was a look at your starting lineup. Dylan Young is starting on the pole for the first time this season. Tracy Moore is actually in the 14 car. Maybe for a few races, who knows. Savannah Turner is actually in the 62 car. And in the 43 car that won the previous race, that is Nicole Sanchez. And just for y'all guys, yours truly is starting dead last. Hope you guys are happy about that. All right, enough for that. Let's get this thing started here in LA Live.
Drivers, start your engines.
This race is 20 laps long, so lap 10 will be considered the halfway point. Of course, it's a very interesting track. Of course, it is well paved, a brand new track here in the PORWC. But who knows what will happen here. We've seen really fast speeds on this track. We've seen speeds go real high. Pace car is making its way to pit road. 150,000 plus fans have attended LA Live, and we are set to go green here in LA. Dylan Young with the early advantage. He will have the inside advantage as they go through turns 1 and 2. And there you see Aaron Williams trying to work with his teammate Taylor Mitchell. Or will he leave her out to dry? Of course, Aaron Williams is a great team buddy. But he's gonna need to earn this. He's gonna need to earn his win this time if he wants to prove his point as the points leader. Danny Wells has moved his way into the lead, and he will lead the first lap. Danny Wells will get a bonus point. Now you see them going 3 wide, and Aaron Williams is going to try to choose a line here. He's going to choose the inside, and that's where he wants to be. He's going to move up a few spots as virtue of being on the inside line. Oh, Matthew McMurray. Oh boy, that was close. Matthew McMurray almost got spun, but he saved that shit right there. We go back to our lead pack. Oh, John Dawson. Oh, but he saved it. Who's the leader now? It's Hiroshi Kato in the 18 who with the lead. Now Eric Burton looking for the lead as they go through turns 1 and 2. Oh, Sean Galligan got way stuck on the outside. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, look out. Oh! There's Charles Jackson. Josh Albers got a piece of that one. Oliver Alacy. And the caution is out. They're racing back to the line. Who's going to lead the race? Oh boy, Ho Pin Kang could be the leader here. Or maybe Vitaly Makarov. But it's Ho Pin Kang who takes the lead. The guy on a one-race contract. Ho Pin Kang on a one-race contract. He's going to take the lead early in this race. He's going to get a bonus point, but it's not really going to matter much because he's not going to be in the championship chase. There you see Charles Jackson got a piece of that one. Oliver Alesi, and then Joss Albers got a piece. Not many cars in that wreck, but whatever. We're trying to figure out Aaron Williams. He's all the way up to the 19th position. Just in 3 laps, he has moved up 24 positions. How about that for Aaron Williams? And we'll take a look at what brought the first caution of the race. Stay tuned. All right, here's what brings out our first caution of the race. Here you're seeing you see Joss Albers in the 56. He's going to get into the 16 of Charles Jackson. And right about here, he's going to get into that left rear quarter panel. Take a look at those cars. Those are very high quality. That's not the point. There you see he's going to get into Oliver Alesi. Oliver Alesi is going to go back off the racetrack. And then Hannah Smith is going to get into Joss Albers. Just give him a love tap. And then there they go. The 3 cars in the wall. That was what brings out our first caution of the race. And this was the race back to the start-finish line. But boy, was it interesting. Because it was Ho Pin Kang, the guy on a one-race contract, who will have the lead at the end of this caution. Vitaly Makarov will be credited in 2nd. Savannah Turner will be in 3rd. Barney Ward will be 4th. And I think Dylan Young will be credited in the 5th position. Stay tuned, guys. Green flag racing's coming right up. We're back. Pace cars giving us the 1 to go. Ho Pin Kang's your leader, followed by Vitaly Makarov, Savannah Turner, Barney Ward, and Dylan Young. That is your top 5. Then it's Tracy Moore, Hiroshi Kato, Jason Marshall, Eric Burton, and Chloe Lennon, 6th through 10th. But the big story right here is the guy in 19th position. That is Aaron Williams. He moved all the way from the back of the pack, and he is in the top 20. How about that? As we await the pace car to make the left turn to pit road once again. Set to go green flag racing back here in LA Live. We are back to green flag racing here on lap 8. And there you see them all spreading out side by side. Savannah Turner with the inside advantage, as well as Tracy Moore and Barney Ward. Going to leave Vitaly Makarov out to dry. You see Aaron Williams in the 88 machine trying to move his way up the pack. He's choosing the right move, going to the inside line, trying to work with Zohar Manood. Moving up a few spots. As Ho Pin Kang leads another lap. He's already got his bonus point for leading a lap. Oh, Dylan Young is going really slow on turn 1. Look at him. He's only going about 200, 205, and the rest of the field's going about 210 on the corner. And that's gonna move Dylan Young, our pole sitter, all the way back. And he's not gonna be a happy camper now. But there's Aaron Williams. He's moving his way up, trying to come away with a top 10 finish. Boy, if he gets a top 10 finish, LA Live is gonna be really happy. And who's the leader as they cut to the halfway point? It's Danny Wells. No, it's Savannah Turner with the lead, but Danny Wells with the inside advantage. Well, here comes Dylan Poteet and Xavier Livingston. Don't count those guys out. Who knows what could happen in these next few laps. Oh, there's Yokohama Makedo. The caution is out. It's a race back to the start-finish line. Whoever leads this lap will get extra bonus point. And who's it going to be? It could very well be, oh, look out. And it's going to be Luke Walker who leads at the halfway point, and he's going to get 2 bonus points, 1 for leading a lap and 1 for leading at the halfway point. But how about Aaron Williams? Moving up another 11 spots after that restart. He has moved his way into the top 10. Way to go for Aaron Williams. But of course, Luke Walker leads at the halfway point, so he's going to get 2 bonus points, and those 2 bonus points are going to be huge. But, oh, Nicole Sanchez is up in smoke, and she is done for the day. I'm not sure how this wreck occurred, but we're going to have to figure out how this happened, so stay tuned. Here's what brings out our second caution of the race. Here you're going to see Chloe London's going to give a little shot to Nicole Sanchez. I don't know what's going on with Chloe London there. But there you're going to see Sean Galligan and Ryan Cooper going to get involved in that one. And then here you see Nicole Sanchez. Oh boy, Nicole Sanchez just flips over onto her roof. And then she's going to take a little shot from Hannah Smith right there. And oh boy, that was not what we were looking for. And Chloe London, she might take a penalty for that because that was pretty uncalled for right there. We're gonna have to get a ruling on that. She may end up taking a penalty. That clearly could have been avoided, and that flipped over Nicole Sanchez. She's in the garage, and she is not going to be happy. There's Nicole Sanchez, boy. She is steaming, literally. I mean, literally and mentally. She's not happy with Chloe London right there. That also took out Ryan Cooper with heavy damage, and then Sean Galligan, the Englishman. They're not going to be happy with Chloe London either. And actually, Yoko Kato might have taken some damage too. But this is the race back to the start-finish line. They were pretty much side by side at this point, and as they hit the stripe, there it is. Luke Walker ends up with the lead. And I think Hiroshi Kato will be second, Barney Ward will be third, Xavier Livingston fourth, and Zohar Manood rounds out your top five. We'll be right back for more green flag racing after this. Don't go away. And we're back. Pace car is giving us the one to go. Luke Walker is your leader, followed by Hiroshi Kato, Barney Ward in third, Xavier Livingston fourth, and Zohar Manood in fifth. Then it's Sebastian Schumacher, Danny Wells, Aaron Williams, Jason Marshall, and John Rory 6th through 10th. At this point, four cars of DNF. We have down to about 39 cars. Surprised to see that only 4 cars have DNF'd at this point, but we have seen some big wrecks. As we get set to go back to green flag racing here on lap 15 with 6 laps to go. And they go back to green flag, Luke Walker with the lead. And which line will everyone choose? That is the big question. Looks like everyone's going to be about double file, in a double file restart kind of. Here's Barney Ward looking to the inside. Zohar Manood looking for a position, looking for the second position. Don't count out Danny Wells just yet. He knows his way around this track. Don't count out Aaron Williams either. He's moved his way into 6th position. Looking for a top 5 finish. Luke Walker leads a lap, 5 to go. Now Zohar Manood is going to have that inside advantage. And he will take the lead as they come off turn 2. Danny Wells right behind him. But how about Jason Marshall? Maybe Jason Marshall could steal a win away from the notables, and he's going to have the inside advantage. Getting help from Aaron Williams has moved his way all the way from dead last into the 2nd position. How about that for Aaron Williams? As it is Jason Marshall leads a lap, he gets a bonus point. But Aaron Williams is going to come off the lead, come on turn 2. He's going to have the lead, and look at this crowd. Listen to the crowd. Oh boy. They're going crazy for Aaron Williams, but he may not have that lead for long because here comes Eric Burton. PORWC rookie, another PORWC member. He's looking for a big top 5 finish. And there is Red Bell, who finished 2nd in the GameStop Cup Series. It's Zenjoltis. She's looking for another good finish. As Eric Burton leads the lap, he gets a bonus point. But don't count out Sean Henley or Trent Dunham. But look at that. Trent Dunham, Aaron Williams, those two started near the back of the pack. And look at them. They're battling for the lead late in the race. And Sean Henley's stuck on the outside line. Boy, he doesn't want to be there. But the caution is out, and this might be it. Oh, Danny Wells took a hard hit. Michael Dawson got involved. John Dawson, Taylor Mitchell. And that might just end the race right there. This might be the end of the race. But we're going to have to take a look at what brought that caution, because that might be the end of the race. And by looks of this, Eric Burton could possibly be the one who steals the win in the LA Kings 250 or 300. My bad. We'll take a look at what brought out that caution. Stay tuned. All right, this is what brings out our third caution of the race. You're going to see if I can get a bird's eye view camera, there it is. Danny Wells in the 34 car is going to get into the rear of Zohar Manood in the 22 car, and then Justin Perry with nowhere to go. Danny Wells, a hard hit. And look at them. Look at Danny Wells and Justin Perry flipping over. Dylan Young got a piece of that one. Look out. We're going to see who else got involved, because that took out a lot of cars. Just a small incident takes out a lot of cars right here. And there you see John Dawson's going to get the first bit of it, and then Wolfgang Vell's going to get involved. Michael Dawson's going to take a hard hit right around here. And then we're just trying to figure out who else gets involved. And you see cars like Dylan Poteet, Taylor Mitchell slow down. And then Luke Walker, who led a few laps. Seth Cole's going to go sideways. But oh boy, just another hard hit. And then Sean Galligan's just going to clip Seth Cole over there. Look out. And that pretty much might end the race right there. Because, there's even more wrecking near here. Near the in front of them. Because, who was that? Justin Perry was still on his roof. And then John Dawson somehow got flipped over. We're going to figure out how he got flipped around. Oh, there it is, right there. John Dawson going to take a hard hit on that inside wall in that safer barrier. He's going to flip over. John Dawson's going to flip over again. Boy, John Dawson, three race weekends he has flipped over. 3 consecutive race weekends he has flipped over. And then Justin Perry, oh boy, Justin Perry just wildly flipping around. But here's where the real damage starts to happen. This is where the real damage starts to happen. You're going to see Hiroshi Kato is going to block up the racetrack for Taylor Mitchell. And then she's going to get into Hiroshi Kato. And then Luke Walker, heavy damage on that Burger King machine. Then Yokohama Kato is going to take a hard hit. And that pretty much might end the race. Because, wow. One simple mistake by one car. And look at the damage done. Justin Perry, John Dawson, Taylor Mitchell, Luke Walker. Those are the guys that got the worst end of that one. And we're trying to get back to the race to the start-finish line. At this point, it was Eric Burton who got the lead, followed by Red Bell, Sean Henley 3rd, Trent Dunham 4th, Aaron Williams will be 5th. So this might be the end of the race right here. So we'll take you all the way down to the checkered flag. So stay tuned. We're back. Pace car is not giving us the one to go, so this is the end of the race right here. But look at the field. There is your top 10, as you can see it. Pretty good field right there. But the pace car is not giving us the one to go, so this will be the end of the race. And, well, there's the checkered flag. And it's going to be Eric Burton who will come away and steal a win in the GameStop Cup Series. What a race it is for Eric Burton. He comes out of nowhere, steals a win. And Red Bell, the bridesmaid, again finishes 2nd, but who knows who that might help her a lot in the points. Sean Henley with a good podium finish. He'll be in the podium in 3rd. Trent Dunham's got to be happy too, finishing near his girlfriend in 4th. And Aaron Williams, how about that? Aaron Williams, LA Live is just cheering for him very loud. What a race for Aaron Williams, who came all the way back from dead last. And he makes it into the top 5. And how about Trent Dunham, too? Don't forget Trent Dunham. He started near the back of the pack, and he ends up with a 4th place finish. And we will be right back as we take a look at the official race results. So there's a look at the official race results. Eric Burton comes out of nowhere, steals a win in the GameStop Cup Series. Congratulations to Eric Burton. He'll come away with the win. Red Bell, well, unfortunately, she'll be the bridesmaid again as she ends up 2nd. Sean Henley will end up on the podium finish in 3rd. Trent Dunham, Aaron Williams, those two came from the back of the pack, and they end up with a top 5 finish. How about that for them? Barney Ward, the Englishman, will come away with 6th. Jason Marshall, with his first top 10 of the season, will end up in 7th. Zohar Manood, a good run for him. He'll finish in 8th. How about Sega Motorsports? 2nd, 4th, and 8th. All 3 cars of Sega Motorsports in the top 10. How about that? Good day for them. Richard Earnhardt, another top 10 finish for Richard Earnhardt. He's having a good season so far. in this part of the season. He'll end up with a top 10 and 9th, and Xavier Livingston, a good top 10 run for him. That rounds out your top 10. Take a look at 11th through 20th now. Sebastian Schumacher, Tracy Moore. How about Tracy Moore in her first race? She'll come away with a decent finish. And Hoping Kang 13th, not a bad day for him. Dylan Poteet in 14th, and John Worry 15th. Savannah Turner, okay day for Turner in 16th. Then it's Matthew McMurray, Dion Scott, Yoko Mikado, and Vitaly Makarov. Take a look at 21st through 30th now. That is James Qualls, Seth Cole, Hiroshi Kato, Ryan Cooper, Chloe Lennon, Alexander Dawson, Taylor Mitchell, Joseph Clark, Pichu, and Wolfgang Vettel with a DNF. Then we go through the bottom 12 here. Sean Galligan, Dylan Young with a DNF. Josh Albers finishes 2 laps down. And then the bottom 9 also with DNFs. John Dawson, Danny Wells, Justin Perry, Luke Walker, Michael Dawson, Nicole Sanchez, Hannah Smith, Charles Jackson, and Oliver Alacy. So as we take a look again at the finishing order, there you see 12 cars, I think, ended up with a DNF. 12 cars ended up with a DNF. But congratulations to Eric Burton. His first, it's going to be a good season. Looks like it's turned out to be a good season for him overall. That's his first win in the first career PORWC victory. He's got to be a happy man about that one. So we still got another race here at in LA. The LA Live, of course, the Pepsi Cup Series race. That's going to be very interesting. It's going to be the LA Kings 500, of course, representing the Stanley Cup champion, LA Kings. Let's go Kings. And of course, it's going to be some much more interesting racing as we go through this nice fast 2-mile track here in LA Live. All right, this is it's been a good race, and we hope to have another good Pepsi Cup Series race. This has been your PORWC president, Kevin Rabinall, signing off. This race has been brought to you by GameStop, powered to the players. Here come your standings.